Hello and welcome back to my channel. And it's been a while. I'm sorry for those sounds. I am outside, as you can see. This is gonna be a little catch-up vlog. I am in the middle of exam season, which is my first ever real exam season ever. In our country, we do one when we're around 16 years old at 9th grade, and it's basically kind of like GCSCE. We have 3 set exams in Latvian, English and Math. I have finished English exams, which I think went well. We had a reading, a listening, writing and speaking part. Now the next one I have is in 3 days, and it is my Latvian exam, which is honestly the most important one, at least for me right now, because it determines, it's the last factor that determines if I get into my dream school. And also it just has, like, all of the 3 exams determine if I want to get into schools, regular schools, but there is a gymnasium I want to get into, and I've already, just now, I'm actually coming back from an entrance exam in Latvian and history, which was very hard, not gonna lie. It made my brain move and made me realize maybe it's not gonna be that easy. I mean, I already knew it's not gonna be easy, but I wasn't expecting it to turn out that way. But whatever. So I wanted to just show a week in the life, not really, just days in my life up to and during the exam season. So my first thing is my written part, which is on Tuesday. Today is Saturday, by the way. And it will consist of reading and writing skills, mostly outline grammar, of course. I wouldn't say I'm worried, because I am good in Latvian. I like language learning mostly, and in my opinion I will do quite well in it. That's my prediction. I don't know. I don't like predicting like percentages because I really just don't know. But I say I will get like a good percentage. But I still need to prepare. And on Wednesday there's our oral exam. Which is basically I have had some time to prepare a 5-minute speech, and it has to be detailed with arguments and literary like stuff. In fact, it's quite a big deal, but I've got it pretty much done and figured out with, and I just gotta learn all the parts and have a nice intonation, all the things that you have with the speech. But yeah, I'm just coming home from the entrance exam, which is not correlated with the 3 exams that I spoke of. But today I'm gonna take it a little bit chill, because I've been studying a lot leading up to this, and I need my weekends to take some time off of studying, because that I will burn out, and that's not what I want. I don't want burnout, and I am not an avid all-nighter, and I don't really cram that much for exams. I do my studying before. So yeah, see you later. I am just out of my speech exam. I excuse of any noise that happens, but I am outside and I have no other time to film. But I am out of the exam. I forgot to film yesterday much, but yesterday was my writing exam. It was grammar, reading, and writing an essay, kind of. But today was my speech, and I think it went well. I did make some mistakes, but it's fine overall. I think it went well. It went exactly like I wanted it to go, and I remembered anything. There wasn't any big mishaps, and I also am now 2/3 away from finishing my exams, which is scary because the last exam I have is in math, and it's in, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Yay! This one is the one that I'm gonna probably cram through the most, because math is not, I'm not very good at math. But yeah, going home. Excuse my probably terrible appearance, but today a math study day. I have a free kind of day. Like, I'm technically supposed to be at school, but none of the teachers were available for extra lessons, consultations before exams. So I'm studying at home. I have so many past paper exams, like so many. I have done one fully. So this is the one that I have completed. I am, or maybe two? No, I have done one. I have almost completed a second one, and I have started another one. And then I have 3 that that are completely blank and I need to do. Math exam is the last exam I have, and I'm not excited for it. It's the only one that I am very stressed about, so let's see how it goes. I have done 2 exams and redeemed myself a break. I'm gonna show you my outfit because I actually think it's quite cute, even though I don't feel as like cute right now. But these shorts are so cute. They almost don't fit me anymore, but they are cutest, and I will keep wearing them. Both of these items actually are from H&M. I don't know if these shorts are still there, because these are old. But this I bought like during autumn, I want to say. So it might still be in the H&M's collection. Oh, and this necklace is my cousin's, and she kindly gifted it to me. I'm gonna take a break because I don't want to do 3 more math exams and then grade them, because I have the answers, so I will have to grade them, which is not fun. So I'm just gonna take a break because I can. I've been thinking on what to read, because quite frankly I have not read because of exam season. I have barely read, and if I had to read, I read autobiographies, which is not my favorite cup of tea. So let's go to my bookshelf. So here we have my bookshelf. So if I take off all the stuff that doesn't revolve around books, and I take off the book that I tried reading, cannot get through. I am here on page 498. This book is 1,200 pages long. This is The Count of Monte Cristo. I don't know how I feel about it. We will see what happens. Then we have the encyclopedia that I'm obviously not gonna read. So, the books. This is my mostly new, modern, contemporary books, except this is my Witcher series, Shrine. We love it. We of course have some kind of Jane Patterson book that I don't even know how it got into my collection. And already from here we start the classics, and quite frankly, what I want to pick up is Ulysses, but I don't know if my brain can grip this right now. I am not sure if it can, but I really quite want to. And also, look at the cover, it's so stunning. I love Wordsworth classics because they have these kind of covers that have like beautiful architecture. So that's a pick I can choose. Then I have another book that I started and never finished because exams. This is Moby. I have started reading it like January. It's very bad. Both of these books are like me starting to read them at the start of the year. It's already May and the end of May, which is crazy. Then another book that I am meaning to start, finally start my Dotoyevski journey and read Crime and Punishment, because I have the Idiot also here with me, but I feel like I first have to read Crime and Punishment before the Idiot. These two books, again, want to read desperately. So that's my thing. I also am thinking in the summer, this is my quick reading plans. This summer I definitely wanna get through War and Peace, which is scary considering the font is so small, and the book is a tome, and it's crazy that I got this for £5. So, but before that, I was thinking, because I haven't really gotten to see how Tolstoy writes and his writing style. I wanted to, before I go on with War and Peace, I wanted to see how I like his writing style. So I picked up short stories, and I might read that before. I don't know what I want to read right now, because I do want to read, like I want to get back to reading. Ooh, I just realized another bit that I haven't finished reading. Emma, this book I have like gotten very little into. I'm like on page 33. I don't know, the start felt a little bit like slow, so that's why I didn't read it that much. But I definitely want to get through it. So like, let's see, I'm gonna grab all the books that I'm thinking of reading and show you the options. Let's basket this in because it's quite amazing. The books I want to read. I don't know why the covers all are quite dark. Okay, I've already talked a little bit about them. But we have Moby Dick started. I am annotating it. I enjoy the story, but it is, as known, very slow paced. And I am thinking of changing the tabs, which could be a problem. Because taking all of these out and figuring out the colors, but I have new tabs, so I'm gonna maybe use them. Then we have another starter book, Emma. I haven't annotated the first few pages, but honestly I don't think so. I needed to annotate that when I was reading, because I usually annotate as I go, which is like I don't already pre-pick the annotations. I just read and underline something, and I don't already like pick a color or annotate. But if I find something that it has similar correlation, I am like, oh, I can correlate these two lines that I have underlined and pick my interest, and I can make it into a theme, and then I pick a color and put it in front of the book. Let me show you an example. At the start of the book, usually at like a title page like this, I write all the colors and themes. We are back from a brief intermission. But yeah, I'm still very much undecided on which books to read. These are the Wordsworth classics, these are the Collins classics. They're both fighting. Interestingly enough, the Collins classics are both books I have started reading but haven't finished. And I am like unsure, because like maybe I could get back to Emma, because Emma is like a book I have started reading like last year and haven't touched it since, because I don't know, I just couldn't continue. I don't know why I just decided to give up on it. Although Moby is something that I have started reading recently, but stopped because it was quite not boring, but like slow paced, and I couldn't really manage reading a novel this big and a classic while during my exams. But since my exams are coming to a close very, very soon, I'm thinking of what I should read. Maybe I can pick these two up again. I don't know which one though. Yeah. All the other books are books that I've been meaning to get to, never knew when, and when will I ever do that? Although I'm not sure if I want to go for short stories, because quite recently I did read the Fitzgerald stories, and also I read short story novella, whatever you call it, by Edith Warthon and Ethan Frome. I read Ethan Frome, and it was god amazing. I need to make a separate video talking about it. It was beautiful, and there is a little thing that I'm gonna do, and you will probably see it in the next video. But yeah, I'm gonna think on the books I'm reading, and maybe you will see in this video which one I choose. God, I've rambled for 9 minutes. This will be fun editing. See you later. Hello, I'm back. It's one day till math exam. Which is not great, but also I'm fine with it. If I finish math exam tomorrow, I'm done with exams. Imagine. But yeah, I am getting ready for school. I have to leave basically in an hour. And I'm just chilling. It's been nice to go a little bit later to school, because we have a new schedule, because basically for everybody else school's already ended, and 9th graders and 12th graders are still at school, which is great. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just chill. If I feel very productive, I am gonna do, before I go to school, at least one exercise from the exam. That's probably wishful thinking, but we can hope. Okay, let me figure out my outfit, although I think I know already which outfit I want to do.